Hey, what's going on, guys? This is An2468 Gaming, and today I'm coming to you guys with another legendary guide. This one in particular is going to be a legendary assault rifle known as the KerBlaster. Now, the one I have is the rigorous KerBlaster. In your case, the name may change. It will always be something KerBlaster, but the prefix is what will change. This rifle has a 10% drop chance and is achieved by farming a mini boss called Midgemong. The way that you are going to get to Midgemong is by completing the mission called Symbiosis, which you get from Sir Hammerlock. Now, you have to complete 2 of his other missions prior to Symbiosis in order to unlock this mission. One being Bad Hair Day, the other one being Shielded Favors. And once you do these missions and you get to the area, which is a little side area that you can't fast travel to, that is how you'll be able to farm them. But the fire functions for it are as goes. The initial shot will make contact and then it'll drop a secondary grenade. This AR is not really the worst in the world. I mean, there are other ones that aren't really worth it. But I will now show you exactly how to get there. Essentially what you want to do is come to Southern Shelf. You always spawn here if you fast travel here, no matter where you are. It doesn't really matter, but as long as you hit a fast travel station. But you're going to end up having to run all the way down here, and mind you, this farm is fairly tedious in terms of how they get there initially and then proceeding with the farm. But when I say that, I mean it's tedious compared to other farms in retrospect of this one. But what you're going to do is you're going to run down this glacier. You're going to come down through this valleyway here. You're going to have the enemy spawn here. Depending on what level you're doing this on, I'm doing this at pretty much normal mode at level 33. So everything here is going to be super low level for me, so I don't really have to worry about clearing out the enemies. Now, if you're playing on a, which I've already cleared some of them, if you're playing in a situation where every enemy is your level, you might want to clear those guys out. But if you can just run through them, trust me, it'll save time on the farm. Alright, so starting from here, what you're going to do is run down here, which essentially the mission is going to get you to do all this as well. But just as like if you were maybe wondering after doing the mission if there's a quicker way to do this farm, there's not really. And as a side note too, if you follow these chunks of ice out to that glacier, there's a red chest at the top of it. I believe there's 2 doll chests on the way up there as well. You're going to pull that lever, it's going to lift this bridge. You do have to pull that lever every time, so not sure why, but you know. But the quickest way to get to Midgemong is essentially the way that I'm showing you. If you run under here to this balcony, and then you jump on this ladder. As soon as you get to this ladder right here, he'll spawn above you, and he should pretty much, well, if you can jump on it, he'll pretty much spawn right in front of you. Now this guy does move around a lot, as you can see, so it's in your best interest to take him out as fast as possible, because they will pretty much bounce around everywhere in this area. His initial spawn point is in this room. When you do the mission, you'll see that you'll see where his initial spawn point is from the get-go, but there will always be a chest in here. And in terms of other chests in the area, I wouldn't recommend farming them. The only thing this area is good for is Midgemong and the KerBlaster. But there is a chest up here, and I believe there's one along these sets of boats here. But that is the KerBlaster Legendary Assault Rifle. I hope you guys could get some kind of information that may be useful or helpful to you out of this video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day.